Hey freaks, I daily drive my HydroFlask and I cannot tell you how much this thing has changed my life. You could say I'm like a major fanboy or something. I always tell everyone, no matter who they are, if they're getting a new water bottle, they should get a HydroFlask. Because, geez, these things are great. I don't know who could be more of a fanboy for a water bottle than I am a HydroFlask.
I carefully peeled off the label on my Cosmo Stanley tumbler. The packaging was so cute, I had to get it laminated. Then I rolled it up and tied it with a scrunchie and heated it with a blow dryer to form this shape. I added some glue dots to the back, and now I can use my tumbler without messing up the label.
Oh my god. Guys, Sonic is behind the camera. Leave that in. Yes, we are talking about the stupid mugs that are taking over the world. It seems to be on a steady incline to simp over a cup company, but I fully understand the hype. Having a nice cup is worth a lot, especially when it is able to keep your ice cold throughout the day. Hell, I'd be willing to spend a lot of money just to keep my ice cold during the day because I can't drink water unless it is ice. So how much are people paying for these mugs? NANI? Alright, that is obviously an extreme example. These Starbucks cups originally went for about $50, so it's really not that bad. It's the fact that they were so hyped up and became so unreachable that they easily started selling for over $200 online. Now, would I buy a HydroFlask for $200? Yes.
We spent the night at Target for the new Stanley Starbucks cup. Yep. So we got there like at 1:40 in the morning, and it was a ghost town because it was Target in the middle of the night. But once we saw the cup, we knew we were in the right spot.
3, 2, 1. I have for sure seen people sitting around and waiting for a video game release, and that I can understand. A lot of times with video games releases, you would get some special stuff for a day one release. This is a cup. You get a cup. So obviously people were waiting for it at Target at 2 in the morning. Just imagine those poor Target employees when they get into work. It's like Black Friday all over again. But for a Stanley cup. Ugh. I hate my job, man. I don't think anything can make today worse.
Alone at the edge of a universe.
We brought the new puppy with us and just waited for people to show up. And they did. So we hopped out of the car, brought the chairs, and made sure we were first in line.
These two people weren't the only people to show up early. Even this middle-aged man who was getting this cup for his wife showed up at 3 in the morning.
It was almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when people started to show up. I mean, these people are dedicated. We just watched one by one, and the line was massive.
Wow. That is a lot of people who woke up early just to get a cup. While I was writing this script, I watched the video and saw the guy who released this TikTok, and I was like, he looks familiar. So I switched over to his profile and audibly went, holy crap, this is the awesome impressions guy. What has my life become?
She's crying over her Stanley. Did he get a dent?
I understand her pain. I hate it when I dent my HydroFlask. Ugh. This thing is so dented up. Look at that. And even the bottom. Ugh. It's pretty bad.
Did he get a dent?
No, I didn't get a dent. It's the fact that he fell on the nasty floor.
What the hell? Here, let me go grab something so we can fix this. See, honey? Everything's all better now. I'm so proud of you for being so strong. The germs aren't gonna get to you anymore. I do have to give people some grace for wanting these cups. I did see an article the other day, which is kind of what inspired the creating of this video.
Everybody's so concerned about if the Stanley spills. But what about if it melts? fire yesterday. It still has ice in it.
The article was about this woman's car that caught on fire. Thoughts and prayers. And the only thing that survived the fire was surprisingly her Stanley mug. It's insane that that cup survived the fire and still had ice in it. So for all of you, I decided to go to Target and find myself a Stanley mug. I arrived at Target. It was a cold winter day. I was a little worried they weren't going to have what I was looking for, but I was determined. Of course, I went to the Lego section first. I looked everywhere, but I still couldn't find this tumbler. But what I did find was this really cool Harry Potter Lego set. So we decided to show it off. Then my friend, she decided she was pregnant. And all right, if that works for you, it works for me. I hope the baby does well, and I'm happy. So I went to the vinyl record section where I found Taylor Swift, but I was still having issues finding the Stanley mug. Finally, I found a tech deck, tried my skills, and then I decided I was ready for the real thing. Then there they were, the Holy Grail, the off-brand Stanley mugs. I took the black ones, printed straight up to the front, and then my card declined. So I actually couldn't cry in Target because I dropped my cup. But that's okay. If you like Stanley cups, good for you. But they aren't for everyone. I used to have a cup like this, and it couldn't even fit inside the cup holder in my car. So I couldn't take it anywhere. But hey, that's just a theory. A Stanley theory. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, Matt Pet. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. I just wanted to thank you for actually watching my videos and everything. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe down below. It would really be helpful. Thank you.